It looks to be a very, very decent side for the first one day to me.
Yeah, and for those who...
Larger stadium. Here are the two teams. Side that's very well versed in these. Afghanistan winning the toss and deciding to bat. Cracking day too.
Yeah, I mean the conditions are in Gurbaz. He's absolutely a star. Sadiqullah Atal was a star. Whatever is coming their way, Afghanistan, the top team. And
width, and Ramanullah Gurbaz likes that. That'll go for 4. Look at the speed. But he's found the gap, and Afghanistan very to deep point. It's as though he's had some sort of issue. Taskin though, really. 8th on the list of top wicket takers. Oh yes! Taskin strikes, trying to drive the outside edge, and Mushfiqur Rahim.
Yeah, intelligent swing of the bat, and nicely the wickets. It's a good catch, it's a good start.
Up in at number 3.
Yeah, disciplined first over. Just kept the ball in that area around that good leg. I seem position, staying away from the line of the ball so that he can.
And again, a little bit of swing for Shariful.
A nice seam position, taking it away from left-handers off stump.
One of the slips has come out and has gone to a little bit of swing. An ambitious shout. Short and pulled away. What a resounding shot that was. A shot of confidence from
It's because as an opener you want to have this shot available to you, and so it was smashed. Absolutely dismissive he was over square. You can play the pull shot.
Tested again, and almost all the way for 6. Tremendous end to the over there from Sadiqullah Atal.
This field, and there will be run. It's been sedate start from Afghanistan. Two classy strokes through the onside. He's an excellent player against a short ball. Shah, good afternoon. Beaten again. He's getting the ball to swing as well. Different lengths.
But can you pitch it? Can you play the ball that's pitched up? A little bit of swing, a little bit of movement in the air.
Swing again. He's bowling beautiful.
Look at that delivery. You talk about some high-class bowling. Well, you've got to have some high-class footwork.
Lovely stroke. Amazing stroke from Atal. And he picks up another bounce.
Effective. Just a nice punch down the ground. Just held the pose ever so slightly. And of course the outfield's done the rest. So boundary number 3 there.
Pulls in front of square. Wants the second run. And we get there.
Held here at the historic games. I think this will bring him 2 more to Atal as he moves on to 20. The throws, well, no, there isn't.
From Waqar Yunus in action, that was too far outside the stump. Miss. It's not very often you see them.
I think definitely frustration. He attempted any big. A million miles away from that off stump.
These days, and remember, with 2 new balls in play. These days, and remember, with 2 new balls in play.
Was out for duck. Oh, he's got him. This is the line. The belt has caused the trouble. Another
3, you're right on top. Again, it was just a A drive slightly away from the body. Mushrika Rahim. Glee. Afghanistan in some trouble. It's 30 for 2. Position of number 4. If he's going to get to 3 figures, he's going to be doing wicket.
Yeah, I think this is one line that has troubled Rahmat Shah over the years. Once again, Bangladesh. Remember in the series that Afghanistan played against Bangladesh, this was the consistent.
What a sparkling way to get off the mark. It's going to race away across the drive for the captain.
And want to bowl it to the pads of the batter, but this time around right into the slot for Hashmatul Ashkar, the emerging Asia Cup. And particularly I'm looking at Siddiqul Atal, the kind of mental toughness that he so far has showcased tells you a lot about how Afghanistan cricket is growing.
Now, a bit of interest. It's come a long way across. Height might be an issue, but they're going to consider this. Captain, I think Shariful Islam is interested. He's got 5 seconds, Shanto. What's he going to do? No. Now, for me, on first view, remember you have 2 reviews per innings. It looks straight enough. Was height the issue?
Yeah, you're right. He actually shuffles across. Siddiqul Atal has that tendency. Looks a little bit interesting, doesn't it? Because on this wicket, the ball hasn't been getting the bounce that you will want. Yeah, I think you will want to look at the wicket keeper to give you an idea, and probably the skipper looking at him and asking for an advice before deciding against the review.
Yeah, on that second view, we'll see if we can get another look. It looked a bit leg-side-ish, didn't it? Not just the height, so maybe at very best, umpire's call, which means you're not going to get the decision go in your favour. You would hold on to the review, though. They did have a long think about it, didn't they? Just that angle down.
Yeah, but the only thing that maybe will have made Shariful very interested in asking the captain to take the reviews, because Siddiqullah has this so often for the LBW. If you look at his record of how Siddiqul Atal has been out, it's been very rare in his case. Only 4 times, Raj telling us about his performances so far.
Get through for a quick single here. Let's see if we can get a look at the Hawkeye, the projection of where this would have gone, and was it the right decision for Najmul Hussain Shanto to keep the review in his pocket?
You're right, umpire's call, but why not take it?
You say that now. Captain Hindsight, Ahmed. Because of that shuffle across the stumps, that's why I thought it was an interesting one. And oh dear. If you're wondering how hot it is for November, I used to live in Dubai, Ahmed, as I've told you before, when I was here with ICC. Usually this time of